Hello students, welcome back to my channel Maths World. In this video also we are going to continue with the chapter 1 sets for the 9th standard. Now today we are going to learn types of sets, how many types of sets are there and which are those. First one we have singleton set. What is mean by singleton set? A set consisting of a single element. A set which consisting of a single element is called as the singleton set. That means any set which have only one element is called as singleton set. For example, A is equals to the set of number 2. This set consists of only one number, that is 2. That means it's a singleton set. Okay, next we have empty set or null set. Okay, the word itself indicate what is mean by empty. Empty means जिसमें बिल्कुल कुछ भी नहीं है. If there is not a single element in a set which satisfies the condition. If in a set there is not a single element which satisfies the given condition is called as the empty set or null set. ये जो empty set है और null set है represented by this or this. These two symbols are indicates to empty set or null set. Example we have B is a set of x such that x is a natural number between 2 and 3. Now students, you tell me, is there is any natural number between 2 and 3? Obviously not. Yes, there are numbers between the 2 and 3, but not the natural number. So the set B is the empty set. It is the null set. Next we have finite set. Okay. Finite set means what? If a set is a null set or number of elements are countable. If we have a particular set which is either null set or the elements in the set are countable. If we can count the number of elements in a set, then this set is called as the finite set. For example, the set of P such that P is a number from 1 to 22 divisible by 4. That means C is a set of the numbers which are divisible by 4 and in between 1 and 22. So the set C is equals to 4, 8, 12, 16 and 20. These elements of the set C are countable. We can count the number of elements. That means it is the finite set. Are you understanding? Finite means what? If the number of elements in a set, in a particular set are countable, then this set is a finite set. And uske against infinite set, we all know what is mean by the word infinite. If the number of elements in a set is unlimited or uncountable, if we cannot count the number of elements in a given set, then this set is known as the infinite set. For example, the number of natural number. Okay, we cannot count the number of elements in a set of natural numbers. Also, set of whole numbers, set of integers, set of rational numbers and set of irrational number. In that we cannot count the number of elements in a set. So those sets are called as the infinite set. So we have the 4 types of set. First one is the singleton set which consists of only one element. Second one is the empty set. If there is not a single element in a set, then this set is called as the empty set. Next we have the finite set. If the number of elements in the set are countable, then this set is called as the finite. Next we have the infinite set. If the number of elements in a set are uncountable and unlimited, then this set is called as the infinite set. Next we have another concept, that is equal set. Okay, the word itself indicates equal sets, the sets which are equal. Okay. Two sets A and B are said to be equal if every element of A is in a set B and every element of set B is in a set A. Okay, if we have two sets A and B, they are said to be equal if every element of a set A is in a set B and also every element of a set B should be in a set A. Then only both the sets, set A and B, are said to be a equal set. And symbolically, it is written as A is equals to B. Okay. A is equals to B means what? A and B are equal set. For example, we have A is equal to the set x belongs to natural number and x is an odd number. So in that example, we have to verify which type of set is this. So first is the set A we have. Okay. सेट ए में पहले एलिमेंट क्या क्या आएंगे वो हम लोग एक बार फाइंड आउट कर लेते हैं. देन ओनली वी कैन वेरीफाई विच टाइप ऑफ सेट it is. It's a set of element x such that x belongs to a natural number and x is an odd number. That means x एक ऐसा एलिमेंट है जो बिलोंग्स कर रहा है नेचुरल नंबर को एंड x इज़ एन ऑड नंबर. ओके, मतलब ये बात तो क्लियर है कि ये x जो है इट्स अ नेचुरल नंबर एंड इट्स ऑड नंबर. सो द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ द सेट A आर 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and up to so on, because they does not give the condition. They only said that ki x belongs to a natural and x is an odd number. That means we get infinite numbers. That means set A consists of uncountable element. So hence set A is an infinite set. Okay. So to understand which type of set it is, we have to write the given set by the listing method. If the given set is in the rule method, then we have to convert it in the listing method, and then we have to verify which type of set it is. Second question we have, B is equal to the set of element x such that x belongs to a natural number and 3x minus 1 equals to a 0. That means ये सेट में ऐसे एलिमेंट है जो ये गिवन कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाइड करेंगे. सो व्हाट वी वांट एग्जैक्टली, वी वांट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स. हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स? बाय सॉल्विंग दिस इक्वेशन. व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन वी हैव? 3x minus 1 equals to 0. So if I solve this equation, I'll get 3x is equals to 1, that is x is equals to 1 upon 3. ओके, मतलब मुझे यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू क्या मिल रहा है? 1/3 विच बिलोंग्स टू अ रैशनल नंबर. ओके, बट यहाँ पे सेट में कंडीशन दिया है कि x बिलोंग्स टू नेचुरल. सो ये कंडीशन यहाँ पे सेटिस्फाइड नहीं कर रहा है. सो whatever the value of x we get, it will not belong to the given condition. So hence the set B will get is the empty set. Okay, why? Because 1/3 is does not belongs to a natural number. So hence set B is a finite set, or else we can say that it's an empty set. Why? Because finite set का definition we have कि if the given set is the null set, that means if the given set is the empty set, then only that set is called as the finite set. That means here we can call set B as a finite set also and the empty set also, depending on the question. If the question is given as verify whether the given set is finite or infinite, in that case you can write it's a finite set. But अगर यहाँ पे general question है कि verify which type of set it is, then only you have to write it's an empty set. Third question we have, C is equal to set of x such that x belongs to a natural number and x is divisible by 7. So let us find out the elements of the set C. So which are those elements which is divisible by 7 and which belongs to a natural number? So पहले आएगा 7 itself, then 14, then 21, then 28, then 35 and up to so on, which cannot be a count because they does not give the condition. They don't give the condition. Okay, so hence set C is an infinite set because we cannot count the elements of the set C. Last question we have, set D. It's a set of ordered pair A comma B such that A comma B belongs to W and A plus B equals to 9. That means we have to find one order pair in which A and B both belongs to W, that is whole number, and A plus B equals to 9. The addition of A and B equals to 9. So that means हम लोग को ऐसा ordered pair चाहिए जो addition दे 9 and both the numbers A and B should belongs to W. So here we have the ordered pairs. First one is 0, 9. If I add 0 plus 9, the answer we get 9. Second 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, 6, 3, 7, 2, 8, 1 and 9, 0. In all these order pairs, the addition we get 9 and both A and B are belongs to W. So in that set we have finite number of elements. So hence set D is a finite set. Set D is the finite set. Now one thing you have to remember over here, the set of natural number, the set of whole number, set of integers, set of rational number. Here we have to remember one thing, set of natural number, set of whole number, set of integers, set of rational numbers and set of irrational numbers are all infinite set because we cannot count the number of elements in that set. Next we are going to start with the practice set 1.2. Question number 1 we have, decide which type of the following sets are equal set and which of the following are equal set and which are not, and justify your answer. That means here they have given 3 sets and we have to verify which sets are the equal sets and justify your answer. We have to specify why they are equal set. तो पहला set जो मेरे पास है set A which consists of element x such that 3x minus 1 equals to 2. B set we have element of set x such that x is a natural number but x is neither prime nor composite. And C set we have set of element x such that x belongs to natural and x is less than 2. So let us first of all write down the elements of all the 3 sets. Set A we have x is such that 3x minus 1 equals to 2. So पहले हम लोग को ये जो इक्वेशन है वो सॉल्व करना होगा. Since 3x minus 1 equals to 2, so hence we have 3x is equals to 2 plus 1, that is we have 3x is equals to 3, hence we get what, x is equals to 1. So यहाँ पे set A में एलिमेंट क्या आने वाला है, which is equals to only singleton element, that is 1. Second set we have x is a natural but x is neither prime nor composite. So which is the number which is neither prime nor composite? 1 is the number which neither prime nor composite. So hence set B we have only 1. Okay, and in set C x belongs to a natural and x is less than 2. सो नेचुरल नंबर कहाँ से स्टार्ट होते हैं, ऑब्वियसली 1 से स्टार्ट होते हैं. सो हम लोग को लेस देन 2 मतलब यहाँ पे कौन सा एलिमेंट आएगा, सिर्फ 1. सो सेट सी वी हैव सिंगलटन 1. मतलब अगर यहाँ पे आफ्टर गेटिंग द एलिमेंट्स ऑफ ईच सेट व्हाट आई ऑब्जर्व कि ऑल द सेट ए, सेट बी एंड सेट सी आर इक्वल. सो हैंस set A is equal to set B is equal to set C. Why? Because all the elements of the set are same. Next question we have, decide whether set A and B are equal and give the reason for your answer. दो set दी है, set A and set B. We have to verify whether the set A and B are equal or not. A is given as even prime numbers and B is given as the set of elements x such that 7x minus 1 equals to 13. So write down the elements of the set A and B. Solution. a is equals to even prime numbers. So even prime numbers we have only 2. This concept we already learnt in the 7th standard. What is the even prime number? It is, there is only one even prime number, it is 2. Set B में एलिमेंट क्या क्या आने वाला है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू सॉल्व द इक्वेशन. So hence 7x minus 1 equals to 13. So hence 7x is equals to 13 plus 1 we get 40. So hence x is equals to 2. So set B में एलिमेंट्स क्या क्या आएंगे? Singleton 2. So after getting the element of set A and B, what I'll observe कि both the sets are equal. So hence set A and set B are equal. That is A is equals to B. Why? Both the sets have the same element. Question number 3 we have, which of the following are empty sets and why? First example, set of element A such that A is a natural and smaller than 0. So let us find out the elements from the set A. So हम लोग को ऐसे एलिमेंट चाहिए जो नेचुरल है एंड स्मॉलर देन 0 है, बट देयर इज नॉट अ सिंगल एलिमेंट विच इज़ अ नेचुरल बट लेस देन 0. ओके, सो यहाँ पे एम्प्टी सेट आएगा. So set A is the empty set, is an empty set. Next we have B is equal to the set of element x such that x square equals to 0. So ऐसा कौन सा नंबर जिसका स्क्वायर 0 आएगा? Obviously 0. मतलब क्या? Set B contains an element which is 0, but 0 has some value. That means we cannot consider it as an empty set. That means set B contains an element which is a finite set. So hence we get set B is not an empty set because 0 has some value. Question number 3 we have, set C contains an element x such that 5x minus 2 equals to 0, where x belongs to natural number. So let us solve the equation 5x minus 2 equals to 0. Hence 5x is equals to 2. Hence x is equals to 2 upon 5. But 2 upon 5 it does not belongs to natural number. According to the condition given over here, x should belongs to natural na, but यहाँ पे x is equals to 2 upon 5, it does not belongs to natural. So set C is going to be a empty. Hence set C is an empty set. Question number 4 we have, write with the reason which of the following sets are finite or infinite. So first is set x is such that x is less than 10 and x is a natural number. So let us find out the elements of this set. Once we get the element of the set now, then we can easily identify whether it is a finite set or infinite set. So we have to write the element which are less than 10 and which are natural number. So what are those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9. Why up to 9? Because less than 10 है, okay, and natural है. So ये सारे numbers आएंगे. That means the element of set which we can count, we can countable है ना. So hence set A is a finite set. Second question we have, set B contains an element y such that y less than -1 and y is a integer. So यहाँ पे एलिमेंट क्या क्या आएंगे? देखो यहाँ पे कौन से एलिमेंट हम लोग को चाहिए जो लेस देन -1 है, जो इंटीजर्स है. पहले मुझे बताओ व्हाट इज मीन बाय इंटीजर? which contains all the negative numbers, all the positive including 0. मतलब कुछ ऐसे इसमें नंबर आएंगे है ना, होल नंबर के सेट में कुछ ऐसे इंटीजर्स के सेट में कुछ ऐसे एलिमेंट्स आएंगे, all the negative, all the positive including 0. So we want a number which is less than -1. मतलब इस पे सारे नेगेटिव नंबर्स आएंगे बट फ्रॉम -2. सो -2 से लेके अप टू इन्फिनिटी तक वहाँ पे नंबर आएंगे. सो हियर वी हैव दिस सेट लाइक दिस. Okay, that means it's an infinite set because we cannot count the number of element in the set B. So hence set B is an infinite set, है ना, because we want the integers which are less than -1. So -1 से लेस क्या होगा, -2, -3, -4 up to so on infinity तक जाएगा. That means we cannot count. So set B is an infinite set. Question number 3, we have set of students of class 9 from your school. So in that example we obviously can count the number of students from the class 9. So यहाँ पे solution में आएगा we can count number of students of class 9. Hence set C is a finite set. Okay, next question, set of people in your village. So obviously here also we can count the number of people in your village. So here is also, let us first of all name that set. Let us denote it as set D, which is equals to set of people from your village. It's a finite set because we can count the number of people from our village. So hence set D is a finite set. Fifth question, we have set of apparatus in a laboratory. So first of all, let us denote that set. Let set A, which is equal to set of apparatus in a laboratory. So obviously here also we can count the set of apparatus in laboratory. Okay, so hence set A is a finite set. Next we have set of whole numbers. Already we have discussed what is set of whole numbers, which contains all the negative integers, all the positive including 0, and set of whole number is a infinite set. So यहाँ पे solution आएगा set of whole numbers is an infinite set because it contains uncountable numbers. And last we have set of rational number. This is also infinite set. Hence we get set of rational numbers is an infinite set because it contains infinite elements, infinite numbers. I hope you understand all the examples from the practice set 1.2 and also the types of the set. We have 4 types of set. Which are those? First is singleton, second one is the empty set, third one is a finite, and fourth one is the infinite. Okay, singleton means what? Which contains only one element. Empty set means it does not contain any element. Finite means the elements are countable, and the infinite means elements are uncountable. I hope you all like my video. If you like my video, share to your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.